So it was like, yo, like being on the plantation, yo, you be like, yo, and how you said like, yo, the hours, bro,
Alright,
it was
yo.
like every day.
Alright. Timeout. You know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I'm saying? November the 30th. You know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I'm saying? We missed a couple weeks. We back in it. You already know. I'm Loon Lagoon. You already know to my right,
It's your boy Cool.
to my left.
You got Brother P.
Got your boy Jay here.
And it's Timeout Podcast. And if you see what you like later on, go ahead to the like, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Support, tell a friend. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. You know what I'm saying? First thing I like to say is RIP to Ike. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving just went by. You know what I'm saying? We got to be thankful. You know what I'm saying? And basically, while people around, give them they roses, give them their thanks. And just hit them up, you know what I'm saying? Even if you haven't heard from somebody in a while, bless you.
Bless.
You know what I'm saying? Bless you. And
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying?
Pardon.
Like, just hit somebody up. You know what I'm saying? It's that time of year. Check on somebody. See how they doing, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, as a community, we just got to come together and think better, you know what I'm saying? Think positive and want to do better, not think negative.
Yo, cause that's the time when you mostly see people you haven't seen in a while. Is when somebody pass away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you don't want to be too late. Like, yo, I should have did this, should have did that, should have hit him up, should have responded quicker. Because you never know.
It's like funerals and Thanksgiving. That's the only time you see family.
Everybody got a time and a date, but nobody knows when it is. That's why you can never say, oh, I'll wait till tomorrow to hit that person up.
Yeah, nah, you got to reach out. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because when a preacher is at a funeral, I know they get tired of saying the same thing, especially when it's a young person, senseless crime, or what's going on. Is the person was too young, they didn't get to live their life, they didn't even really get to live life, they're leaving behind kids, children, you know what I'm saying, loved ones, and you know what I'm saying, from there, and then it causes a whole nother problem. Like, you got kids basically growing up mad at the world or got a revenge on somebody that killed their family, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a snowball effect on what happens. And it's something that we see too often to where, like, another thing, R.I.P. Young Dolph, he just got buried today. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Seeing that situation, what happened with him, somebody that's known in the Memphis area, and then you end up getting killed in your area. And a lot of people say, like, when you get money like that, you're supposed to move out. But, like, what if you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to give back to the community and stuff like that. Is it worth your life? You're leaving by, like, look what he left behind: his wife, his kids.
That's like a lot of dudes that try to come back and reach out. Look at Nip.
Yeah.
Nip was doing for his community.
But bro, it don't even
In the
matter.
middle of
whoever.
doing, he got
You
killed
had
in the
activists.
middle of doing for his community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at one of his community functions type shit.
The bottom line is that when you become famous and rich, you gotta move different, man. If you want to survive, because you got people that really that envy you, hate you, and they want and they don't have nothing to live for at the end of the day.
Perfect example. When I was talking to Coop on the phone earlier, people would see you do good and hate on you because they see you doing good,
It's
no
like
matter
crabs-
who it is
crabs in a
around
barrel,
you.
yo. That's that syndrome, you know what I mean? Like, they try to pull you back in. But like I say, you say you gotta move. Sometimes it's messed up. You gotta move away. You gotta do certain things. I mean, it all depends. Like, look, you got NBA players, right? Like LeBron. Yo, he come back, he builds schools, he does stuff for the community, builds gyms. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they trying to kill him. But then you got rappers. Sometimes you gotta think, like, is it their own? Sometimes it be the go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Not even just rappers, just people in the street.
Yeah.
You just got when you get it. I feel like when you get it, you just got to move different, man. You have to, if you have to pay for your security,
Yeah.
Sometimes I guess these guys feel like they feel like they're not man enough if they have to pay for security and shit. But
Or if they get caught with excuse me, with security.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's a sucker. Cause
But that's being smart.
No,
Ain't
but
that being smart?
it's different because this is one thing I could actually say. Having a dog in your house will actually deter a criminal in the hood because I notice most motherfuckers are afraid of a dog before they're afraid of a camera.
How do you
I don't
know?
understand how that is,
Yo, if you got
but
a
that's how
criminal-
that shit moves.
If I'm breaking in your house, right? Like, let's just say you have an average criminal. He breaks in. He has no weapon. But if I got a weapon and I see the dog, bow. That's it.
A lot of people think like that. A lot of people don't got the heart to shoot. They got the gun, but they not ready to use it. Like they go in to they think the gun's gonna be the show.
Ending somebody's life, but the dog, yo, that dog coming at you, bro.
Nowadays,
you have to put it down.
Get as much time as hitting a
But
person.
he's trying to say
What?
But I guess
killing
you're
a dog?
I guess you're trying to say before you even get in the house. The
I'll
dog
try
is
my luck
alerted.
with the dog.
Yeah, no. Like honestly, I noticed. Like for instance, we all know somebody who had a house with dogs that could have got robbed. They making money, right? But the only reason why I didn't get running because of the dogs.
Basically.
That's the only reason why. Niggas ain't in there carrying guns and nothing like that, like nothing crazy. But if they wanted to get it, it would have been easy. But the dogs, and that's the one thing, because you could be sneaking, that dog is sitting there quiet, pouncing. Like that's better than a security camera. Just catch it, and then boom, that's it.
But most dogs, like, yo, you ring light dog, his doorbell. His dog ain't sitting there. He like, woo, woo. So
Not
now
even-
you already hear the dog, right? So you like, oh, okay, I'm gonna move. Like I can hear where
A
the
dog
is
is way
moving.
more alert.
But
Right.
most
Yeah.
dogs,
So if you're trying to creep in somebody's house and you hear a dog, you trying to creep, you gonna be like, yo,
all right, boom, the dog.
Your whole point
I
is
can't
like it's
break-
late, whatever. Else you trying to kick down the door.
I'll put it to you like this: summertime, everybody that got the AC units, I'm a criminal. I'm gonna push the unit in while you not home because I just seen you left. Push it in. That's my entry. Now I do that. The dog come.
Yo, it's different now because everybody got a ring doorbell.
They got a ring,
so as soon as your ass walk
but it's
within
the
that
ring, it's the
180,
ring in the bedroom.
Let me tell you something.
It's the ring in the bedroom.
But even if you don't have a ring, the neighbors got a ring.
yeah,
still-
somebody.
but still
So
people-
within that 180,
But there's still people.
But there's
doing
still that
it.
mask
There's
up.
still people doing it.
Still that people that mask up. And
There's still people doing it.
Doing
It's
what?
going in houses, robbing. Like
yeah,
when-
but yo, their time is
it's limited.
like now, yeah, it's very short. So unless you know that you done cased out your joint instead of just on some random, I'm breaking in and let's just grab whatever. Like, yo, the time is short because yo, once they get that, yo, they're already alerted. It's already on camera. Yo, one of the neighbors, right? Like a couple houses down, because they came and they was knocking. Yo, homeboy was in the house. He was on the couch and the girl and his girl was inside the bedroom, right? Yo, they came, they showed us the video. It was like, yo, the dude's like, he had like a dirt bike. He usually just park it outside. You know, some country shit, just park the bike in the front of the yard, leave it. Don't even put it away. They happened to bring the bike in. Yo, you seen like 3 cats. Like, yo, they slide. You know how with the black light, so you see them clear. Yeah. Like they slide open the door, walk past the nigga on the couch. I think he said he stayed like he was asleep, right? And he said his girl was in there like, yo, they came, they was looking around, and then they left. Like, they didn't take nothing else. So he was like, yo, I think they was trying to move. Huh?
Damn,
nah,
man.
he was just laying there like.
Why they up in his crib?
Yeah, but they didn't take nothing and then they left.
He was
showing
afraid.
the video. I'm like, yo, that's why I was like, yo, you gotta have something inside, bro. You gotta have
Wait a minute.
Yeah. He was afraid. That's it, Goody.
Yo, he was gonna get up.
He was afraid. He didn't know if they was gonna either.
It was a white boy, yo. He didn't play dead.
He might have got up and they'd be like, yo, you never know.
He would have met Baduka Duke that day.
Son was like this. He was like, yo, look.
They would have met.
Yo, I'm watching this shit like this. This is on Instagram, right? Like, and so the whole yo niggas came in, opened up the sliding door, was just walking like, yo, they was just walking. And then after that, he was like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, be careful. Yo, make sure you lock. They ain't lock the doors. I mean, just slid the door open, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I locked my
That
shit.
was the yak house. That's where we used to be. Remember? Cause
everybody knew how to. If you knew that house, you know how to get in there.
Like in DP, we out here. We used to go there every day, and back door open, the downstairs door open, and the front door open.
All of that.
With no cameras.
Word.
With no cameras.
Them dogs.
No cameras.
That was the one thing, them dogs. Like, there been times like this motherfucker come down to his side of the apartment. I would know he was down there because the dogs would get up and won't even bark or nothing. They'll get up stand there for a
They
minute,
have-
and
they-
then go
they
to the
know-
door
The
and
first
look.
dog was different though. What was the first dog, Jay?
Samson.
Lord,
Samson.
yo,
That nigga
Samson
there.
head was like he had like 2 heads. The size of
That was
he's
the
a
most
pit.
official nigga there.
Nah, Bundles was nigga. Don't
Nah,
front on my nigga.
hell no.
Don't front on
Nah,
my nigga.
Samson was on some
Bundles was official,
But
nigga.
Bundles was a puppy. Samson, he was.
I was a grown dog, but Bundles was dead. How big that nigga
Nah,
was?
I gotta say Samson.
I was
man.
stand up. The nigga would stand up, put his paws right here, and be face to face
That
with
nigga
me.
was big.
Huh?
For a puppy, that
What
nigga
kind
was
was
big
it?
as
But I'm
fuck.
just
Doberman?
saying,
What was
Samson.
it?
Nah, it
you
was
go
a
in
pit
there,
mix.
you-
I got him from a nigga named Gator, R.I.P.
Was like I'm telling you, he was mixed with some kind of King Corso.
Got him from Gator.
You talking about Samson
I
and
know.
Bundles with the other one, the other
The
dog.
big
Yeah,
ass
that-
dog,
oh,
the big
yeah.
nigga,
Oh,
not
okay.
blue,
Okay.
not blue.
I think he was a blue nose though.
He was mixed though. I got him from Gator, R.I.P. Gator.
I'm telling you, my nigga, he was mixed with some kind of King.
But I tell you one thing though, Samson was on some shit. You go in there and you cut the light on and you see him, you pause because his head was like this big and he just be looking at you, and you like yo.
But when you got to know him, like this high ass dog, like this nigga high as hell sitting here.
You be like, let me get a dog.
Nigga looking over there, like, you
"Let
about
me
to
get a
roll
dog."
up,
You be like,
nigga.
this dog is looking at you and shit.
Like roll up, nigga. But yeah, not to get off track. You know what I'm saying? We reminiscing. But yo, all right. Quick question. Did y'all see the Kyle Rittenhouse whole thing? How that trial had went?
I really haven't been into social media or
I kind of had
news.
that one mixed up with the one that they had.
Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of had
Thank God they got sent.
Rittenhouse. What was he?
Rittenhouse was the one that went to the protest, Black
Yeah.
Lives Matter protest,
he
and
got
shot
off.
3 people,
Yeah, he got off for that.
and he got off.
And then the other case that was going on was the
one
young
that
black
chased
kid.
the dude down.
Arbery,
Yeah, Ahmaud Arbery.
and he videoed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
like
They
like
got
like it
all
was
three.
showing
Yo,
you gonna show
if
somebody
they
at work.
didn't have the video, they would have got off.
Yeah.
They had the video was
Yeah.
open and shut, like they was guilty on
No,
all.
let's talk about the one that got off first.
The one that got off, Kyle Rittenhouse.
Let's talk
He
about
he got off the 3 shootings.
Did y'all see did you see the documentary on it?
No,
No, I didn't see no
You
documentary.
didn't. You didn't see. So you didn't see how it actually happened. And
I seen the videos how it happened,
Video when
like
how it
court.
actually went down, and like
um,
what led up to it, and all the other.
no.
Okay.
What's that on?
I don't know if it was on like one of these. I don't know if it was CNN or 2020. I don't know. It was one of
Oh,
these shows.
It's not gonna be on like Fire Stick or something. Did they make?
I don't know. I caught it on television. And
So
I watched
what?
the whole thing.
So give us a quick.
So basically, I think he's from a different state.
Yeah, he crossed state lines.
And he crossed state line because they was out there protesting. Somebody posted something on Facebook or Instagrams, like we're gonna go down there and protect the stores, and we're gonna protect the neighbors and the neighborhood and all that. So a lot of people got in their car and they drove across the border, you know, because they was protesting for Black Lives Matter.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he was a kid and he just joined the group.
Wisconsin, I
and
believe.
it's open carry state.
This is when he was. This is prior to all of this happening.
Yeah, before he killed him.
Yeah, but this is prior to that. I guess they was
Alright.
out there protesting, and I guess he was like, yo, I'm gonna go out there and protect the community. Like, I'm gonna protect the stores against these people that's protesting and all that.
Okay.
I think he's like 17 years old. He's
Yeah,
young.
he's not even really
So he
old
took
enough
his
to
big
carry.
ass gun, drove across the border, went down there, got with other people, excuse me, and they started like, you know, they was out there acting bold and whatever. And I guess it was like people that was protesting, they basically was trying to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
So
He
He
started
shot
letting on.
So
And-
he didn't get in trouble for traveling crossing state
Nah,
line
the
with
judge
his
threw that
because-
out. The judge threw that out.
All right.
yeah.
They was
He
like,
had
we're gonna.
paperwork.
First of all,
everything.
if he got attacked or not, he shouldn't have been there. That's
Yeah,
rule
but-
number one.
He came from.
Second of
one-
all, he's 17, 18 years old. Come on, bro. You're in a different, you know what I'm saying? You leave your place where you live at to go to another state.
But that's these damn laws that they let you
Yeah.
have out of state in these
he went
countries.
from one
So,
open
I mean,
carry
states,
So in the
sorry.
video,
That's what I'm saying.
in the video, it showed people attacking him.
You can't
And it
do that
showed him
unless
actually-
he has
it
paperwork
shows
and
him actually
licensing.
protecting himself. But He shouldn't. At
So
the
he
end of the
had-
day, he shouldn't been there.
So that he had permits and everything that allowed him to carry
No,
gun.
because in these states you don't.
So then how they throw that out?
Because they're trying to.
Well, I don't know.
You
I don't know
don't-
how
you
many
don't
states.
need
I don't
that
know
shit
exactly how
from-
many.
You don't
states
need
had.
it, and from what I
had-
heard,
he had
that
a
gun was
rifle.
supplied from someone else.
He had a hunting rifle he
Yeah.
shot them with.
Nah, he had.
No, he had an AR.
Nah.
He had it what?
Yeah,
but
like
that's
an
still-
AR.
That's still a hunting rifle.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
still
Yeah,
a
it's an
hunting
assault
rifle.
rifle,
Yo,
but
you
my
could
thing
purchase
is,
that out
Still,
here.
it's different. An AR is different though.
Yeah.
but now you gotta
Bro.
look at like what the judge did. They
Yo,
threw
like, you
out
could purchase that.
like the judge basically had a big ass roll. Like
How you know I ain't even got one? Let me stop.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, yo, you could, like, you
Nah,
can
let me stop.
purchase that, like, at Field and Stream.
Yeah.
you could
Like,
you
yeah,
could purchase that like out here. You can get it, but as long as it's not automatic fire, like or you know what I'm saying, like
So they
full
show
auto.
him. They show him like,
It has to be
So they
semi.
People
threw that out,
attacking him.
and he came over
and then I
there.
think it was a guy with a mental illness, and he wasn't even. He was just at the protest,
Uh-huh.
and he would just start going off.
So they said it was self-defense.
Basically,
I
yeah.
didn't watch the trial. All I seen on Instagram one day is that it was.
They was
he found
posting
out
like
that-
he got off.
So you know, I
but
didn't.
when
wasn't
they
surprised.
when they were showing that he got off, they was showing another black youth that got convicted.
Yeah.
Who was that? Because I just saw like you know how you scroll past, you see something like, yo, he gets off. Meanwhile, he's like up there posing with a picture with the DA and the judge.
Yeah, chilling with and
Yo, I
he
heard
chilling
that-
with Donald Trump
I heard,
now.
no, let's go back
Huh?
to the other guy because in the courtroom, I heard that they threw out the first.
Yeah, they
jurors.
threw out the first round people. He got the picket jury out of a fucking
And I heard he got
like
the
a
big
bingo
whole jury.
slot.
Yeah.
And then on top of that,
Crazy, son.
the judge, you see them
Bro,
taking pictures where he's sitting right
he
next
gonna
to the
need
judge,
witness
listening
protection,
to them
son.
Yo.
doing their defense.
Nah, because look Trayvon Martin. You know,
Amar
what
Arbery, Amar,
like-
like,
Before I left the house tonight, there's something going on right now. There's a shooting.
yeah, shooting over in what, in Minnesota or
Detroit
somewhere.
or something.
Yeah, a school
Michigan?
shooting.
Yeah.
it was. You
Uh,
sure it was Detroit or it was
Three
like
people died
in the school?
So far, yeah.
Like 3 or 4 people died. They all students, young kids, and they're saying that whoever the kid is, they brought him in, they apprehended him. He had a weapon and all that, and like whatever, got the weapon from him and got him in. I don't know black or white. I don't know, but
Yeah, no, that's
they're
a new
saying-
story
they're
that's going
saying
on.
The area that it's in is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, a low income area. So I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But it's all kids that died, and people that got hurt and stuff like that was like teachers and stuff.
Look that up.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the open carry law?
To be honest,
Open carry, I think
to an
it's
extent.
see, like the only thing is we've been so far behind in New York that if they was to do that here, that should be like fucking like the Wild Wild West out here.
It's gonna be like the purge.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
already
It'll
like
be like-
it's
it'll be
already
like-
like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, but-
you think it'll get
Yeah,
you
but-
think it'll,
Traffic
it ain't like the
confrontation
Wild
is
West.
gonna be
Nah,
a problem.
New York is get the shit is
Yeah, but listen,
like,
just
since the
but what
pandemic-
he's saying, but look what he's saying. Right now, you think it's the Wild West, right? And it's still contained.
now imagine if
And
they
if
had
they pull
open
that-
carry, like where you're allowed to. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be
when
the
everybody
Wild-
just had one, right?
yeah, it'll be the Wild West out here. Just.
So you're
I'm
against it.
allowed, and just because
doesn't matter anyway.
And just because,
It's
cause
No,
like,
but
like,
you need.
just like you're in a car and you're driving, that doesn't give police probable cause to pull you over to see if you have a license. Just because you have a gun on your hip doesn't mean that they get to pull you and stop you and be like, "Let me see your license."
Yeah,
What's your
but that's not
probable
the
cause?
case though.
Yeah,
But
so
now,
anybody
but
can
yo,
have
That's not
one.
the case though.
But
Because
now-
they pulling
And-
you over.
You know what I'm
they-
saying?
Yeah.
So,
So
you
like,
might,
it's like,
know,
why you pulling
like,
me
like
over?
you might even have a
Listen,
murder
you can have
weapon
any
on
excuse.
your hip.
You already know the deal. when
But
you
they
get pulled
can't
over.
They
stop
pulling
you
you
and be
over for
like,
BWD.
How
yo,
many times you got yanked out the car?
Yeah.
So you know
no,
what
but
I'm
see
saying?
now out here it's different. Now out here
Is
you
it-
got a
they
lot.
gonna do-
That shit happen out here. We have a problem.
That's what I'm saying. If they
Like-
was to open the laws out here, like anybody can carry the shit. Like and
You know, no
it's the same
license
thing
and
as,
nothing.
it's the same thing as driving a car. You don't have to have a license. You just need a car to drive. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a gun license. You just need the gun.
So I guess like in them certain states, you just go to the store and just buy.
You
like,
go to buy you a beer, a
buy-
lotto
you
ticket,
could
and a gun.
buy- You could go buy
They
milk
say-
and cereal
Lotto
and
ticket.
get
You
yourself
know,
a gun at Walmart.
just about almost every handgun makes a rifle. You can go like you might have to wait for bullets for your handgun, but you can still get bullets for your rifle, which is the same bullet that goes in your handgun.
They racking up too.
I just went around that way to get to what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. Have somebody you know out of state send them shits in.
Not even that, but if they're like, oh, you gotta wait for these, but these are the same bullets that go in here, but you don't have to wait for these.
Universal.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need these for the rifle, and they give them to you. Like, but if I was waiting on a 357 or a 9, or for my 9mm, but if you got a 9mm rifle, oh yeah, I need it for my rifle.
Or Ruger.
You know?
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
now,
saying?
like, this is how that kid, Kyle Rittenhouse, I wouldn't even call him young kid, young devil. He done killed a couple people. Now they're parading him around like he's some
And
type
he's throwing
of.
up like white.
Yeah,
Who, the
they
same
parading
kid
him
that got
around like
throwing
he's
up-
some
yeah,
type
throwing
of
up,
fucking
like, signs
hero.
for, like, white supremacists.
How do you feel about
I think there's
him being a young
there's
kid with a
like
gun?
whole network behind people like that. Like,
Oh, see, now
A
he's getting on
funding.
that. He's getting on that.
That-
He's
that-
getting
that-
on
that
that. Damn.
conspiracy?
There you go.
not even,
Conspiracy.
Nah,
not
you
even that,
gotta respect
but-
it though.
But
You gotta
on
respect it.
some real shit, like
Gotta
you
respect
have a whole section of people that will support that shit. That's the same
Yeah.
thing as if you was to go to prison.
Look at that people
You go
that
to
support
prison,
Donald
you got the
Trump.
black people with the black people, the Muslims with the Muslims, the Aryan nations with them. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Lion
And
Kings, yeah.
yeah,
KKK.
so they're gonna support each other. So if you go and get off on some pretty much racist shit,
But you
you got
celebrating.
you got a whole gang of people that are fuck around and pay your house off. You know what I'm saying? Pay all your
They loving him right now.
yeah.
He's like a hero.
They fuck around and
Some
pay
people
all
are
his lawyer
celebrating him.
fees. Like
Yeah, and GoFundMe's and shit like that. Yeah.
like you fuck around and go from
Especially when he
having
got bailed out.
$300 to $80,000 in a week. Fucking with these people, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, the same thing as Tekashi 6ix9ine. You give him all that money, he's gonna keep talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this is what this is gonna bring. Okay.
Because he's a
But you ain't
talk,
hear
but
nothing
he's
from
not.
him
You don't
lately,
hear
though.
from him now.
He been quiet.
Yeah, you don't hear from him now, but
Right.
that's because his money done. That's it.
Yeah.
What else can he talk about? His music ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing with the gun shit. This is gonna keep happening, right? When I look at these videos of down south people and these music videos and shit like that, I see a bunch of young kids, skinny motherfuckers, gold teeth, dreads, everybody got a gun.
Yeah.
That's like just nothing, right?
These little
Up
niggas-
here
these
is
little niggas
different,
don't
but
even-
my whole thing is that's their culture. So when I go down, I already know I don't go down there talking shit or do shit like that because I know just being in the traffic or bumping into somebody, a gun might be pulled
Well,
out.
look
And
what's
I'm from
happening
New
to
York.
him,
We can't carry.
Yo, what's that other kid name? Knock your dreads off. What's his? Spot him down.
Spot him, got him. Yeah, they got
One of
him.
them cats.
They got his
did he
ass.
get shot?
They
I
spot
like
got
that
his
nigga too.
They got him. But that's the thing,
He
like,
went viral.
That shit
Yeah.
that shit is crazy, yo. Like
Right?
these kids, I say about 90% of them never been punched in their face before.
yeah, nah.
Like, but they quick to shoot a gun.
Because it's legal too.
What Kevin Gates said, it ain't no guns back here. Go ahead
Nah,
and
but
go-
not even that.
go
Like
ahead
you
and go
live
to
in an
jail.
open
Go
carry
guns
law.
back there.
I'm gonna sit there and have an argument with you, and I know I'm carrying.
But
I'm
that
like,
would
go ahead, touch me, nigga. Cause soon as you get the fixing to
It's the
something,
Wild Wild West.
pow.
Yeah, but see,
Go
you know,
ahead.
somebody saying something like that, you like, all right, nigga, guys.
Nah, because most people ain't that smart to be like, all right, he set me up because he already know, and I'm gonna stand there and wait for the police. Like I told you, nigga, I told you, like, and I have the right to do that. And that's how they move down south. Like it's when you
Yeah.
cross up to New York, that's why they be
Yo.
like, yo, y'all New York niggas gotta stab niggas and shit like that. 'Cause,
Yo,
yeah, you
down
know
there,
what I'm saying?
like if you was to call the police, right? If you was to call the police and they come to your house, like they would have to call you to come on your property, ask you permission to come on your property. Out here, if somebody's caught in your house, you can kill them in your house. Out there, you can kill them on your property. Like they don't have to be in your house. They on your property.
Right. When
know
you
what
say
I'm
you
saying?
say kill, right?
That's
So
right.
so here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like you're supposed to have 2 dummy shots, right?
If somebody comes in your
Yeah,
house,
for the shotgun-
you can blow their head.
No,
Supposed
for,
to have,
no,
like,
no, no, no,
bird
no,
shots,
no, no,
what
no,
they
no.
call them?
For
Somebody
the
comes-
for the
somebody
shotgun,
breaks
this
in
is
your
this,
house?
No, the shotgun
It's
here
different.
in Long Island.
This is what
you
it
gotta
is.
have the dummy one.
It has to
like,
be.
You can't have
It
slugs.
has to be loaded up a certain way. So you got your bird.
I got the warning shots.
Yeah,
like,
you got
nigga,
your bird.
Let those
I'm
off
not
real
throwing
quick.
no-
Right,
No, no, no.
And then
My nigga, but
not
no,
throwing
listen
no
to what
hot
he's
one in your
saying though. Listen to what
the
he's
new
saying.
warning shot
You're
is
gonna
real
end
quick.
up going to jail because this is what happens. This is how it goes. You got the bird, your buck, your slug.
You be like,
right?
I let the bird and the buck.
You
go.
gotta let it off.
They
You
kept
have-
coming.
you have
so
to-
I had to let the slug go.
You have to let it go in that type of order.
Like, I'll let him off.
Because you're supposed to fire the first like warning shot. Like
You're supposed to let
but
it go in the order. I'm
if
telling
somebody's
you.
in
He
your
kept
crib,
coming.
Like
He
yeah,
kept-
but if somebody's in your crib and they hear that,
No.
like nigga gonna be like,
No.
oh,
If a
hold
nigga-
up.
I ain't got
Robin,
time.
you
got-
They might be ready to. They hear the. They
Nah.
might be ready to shoot
Peep
you.
this.
Yo, but
No,
remember what
not
happened
even
in
that.
Boys in the Hood?
In my house, you
Yo.
getting blasted, bro.
Yo, remember
ain't
in
no,
Boys in the Hood?
Ain't no,
There was no
ain't
warning
it's
shot,
the bird,
yo.
the buck, and the slug. Ain't no, it's the bird, the
Yo.
buck, and the slug. All that
It's
rapidly.
going.
It's just all rolling, man.
Nah.
I ain't trying to be like, boom.
No,
Don't come out here. My daughter is in the bed right now, dude. My wife, the fuck out of here. Ain't no.
Yo.
Who gonna think about that?
Nah, they-
So when they come, like, I let them. I let the bird,
Yeah.
the buck.
But they fire,
They
you
kept
fire
coming.
a warning and they fire a real shot. Then what? You gotta get
Yeah,
that
you
next
fire a
out.
warning.
You gotta
They-
keep shooting till you. But this is the problem.
I ain't thinking
If
about-
that
yo, I'm ready to
person
go to
turns
jail.
their back to you
Listen, I'm going to jail.
as they're exiting your house, like, oh shit, he's shooting, and you shoot him in the back, they can sue you.
Listen, I'm shooting.
Yo, listen.
I
They
might
can
be
sue
As soon
you.
as that happens,
They
I'm
can
grab,
sue your
yo, I'm
ass.
gonna grab the gun.
They ain't gonna be able to sue me.
Yo, I'm gonna grab his gun. Once he's shot, you grab his gun and you put his hand on it and you fire shots. Bow, bow. In the house, put his ass down.
Yo, this nigga thought that shit out.
The nigga fired in my house.
You shoot at me.
Son, and then you let your shots go.
And
And
then,
that's
yo.
it.
Go in the room, honey.
That was well thought out right there.
Man. Yo, you
What
crazy.
you gonna do? You
dude.
gonna be like, yo, I shot him in the back,
Nah.
but he shot a couple of times,
Nah.
and then he started to run away once he heard
It's crazy.
he saw the holes from these,
You don't really have time to think in those type of situations.
and you got warning shots. I mean, those hurt too.
But this is the thing. Protection in your house as a man, all of us, I could actually probably say, you know what I'm saying? Like when the door get knocked on, you ain't gonna let your wife be like, yo, go answer the door. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Exactly.
Like, you know, like there's certain things as a man you already know not to do.
You gotta
Like,
get up. And
But
you sometimes
I'm not
be
gonna
like,
let you
"Damn, what's
pump.
that noise?"
I'm not gonna let you pump the gas. Well, you know what I'm saying? While I'm sitting in the car type shit. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit a man already know they gotta do. And especially when it comes to like protecting the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody knock on that door. That's why I got family members that used to get mad at my little cousins like, yo, why the fuck you running to the door for? You don't know who the fuck like
That's why-
tell
Nah,
their kids
the
like,
kids,
yo,
That's
you
why at
don't
the
do
same
that.
time, you gotta teach your lady how to work the pole. You gotta
You
teach
see,
her how
see
to...
Lil Dirt and his girl.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
take my girl to the
She came
range
out
with me.
busting.
I take my girl to the
They
range
trying to
and
rob him. She was blazing.
you know the safety, you know what I'm saying, red, boom, fire. You don't see it,
Yeah.
you good.
Like that when I was telling you about the show, your homeboy had bought the gun. He said, yo, he's putting it in a safe. It's like, nah, I don't want no gun in the house. He was like, yo, I'm gonna give you the code. You gonna need this. Yo, later on, she ended up going in the safe because she was about to go and do something. Took that gun. You never know when you gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody breaks in. Yo, you ain't gonna have no time to be running to the kitchen.
You rather risk somebody breaking in and you have nothing, or you rather somebody breaking in and you got whatever? It's the 3 slugs. Like I'd rather be alive.
Yeah, I'll take the
than
risk.
somebody
I'll take the risk.
hurting somebody in my
Because you're
family.
getting judged by
I'll
12 people.
I'd rather go. Lock me up for that reason. I'll
You're
figure
getting-
out how to get out of jail.
You're getting judged
You
by
understand
12
what I'm
people.
saying? Because it's not happening. You in my house. That's plain and simple. You're in my
Right,
house.
lay my head at
I don't know who you are. Where the
That's
fuck you
that's
from?
that's
I'm afraid. My family. This is my family.
Now,
So you want to tell me
now-
if I slugged you out? You in my house?
let me
bleeding
ask you a question.
Huh?
God forbid that shit happens. you lay somebody down, can you still stay in that house?
Yeah. Why you gonna move? Because it's like, yo,
I'll give it a couple weeks. I'll get my family up out of there till I find out what's going on.
No, maybe I would be able to stay in the house, but the only reason I wouldn't be able to stay in the house is because of like my family. You understand?
Yeah, I move my family out for a little bit.
Who I slugged out, and
all right. Well,
they might come back and
if
try
you look
to.
at
You know
it
what I'm saying?
From that aspect, right? Now let's just say let's just say you're not worried about anybody else. Being that somebody died in your house,
Yeah, that's
would
what
you
I'm
be
saying.
able to
like you laid
remain
somebody
in that
down
house?
in your house?
I would be able to remain if he came in there and I had to slug his ass out. Listen, I'm up in the crib.
I ain't gonna lie, I would get drunk and be like this.
I'm up in the crib.
bloop,
But
bloop,
now, God forbid something happened the opposite way, I probably gotta leave. If somebody in the house,
It's
I
gonna
can't.
come back and be like, yo.
But I would have to leave regardless because I don't know who this person.
Yeah, no, I would get my family out of there first.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like you never know. You know how people think they want to retaliate. So it's like you gotta think your family first.
Yeah,
as far as like if it was no problem, listen.
But what you gonna do? Like now that this happened, right? You moving out of state? You moving from
Nah, I ain't moving
from
out of state.
Baldwin to Freeport? Like they can still find you. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta relocate your family. You know what I'm saying? If you think
But they got first of all they gotta find me. So that's the first. They don't know where I'm at right away, but they gotta find my ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find me. They find me like damn. It might be another. It might. Be, I'm gonna have even more security at the second house. You understand? And we gonna be. So it's like.
Yo, could you live in Witsack?
What's
that at?
Mm-hmm. Witness protection. Could you?
Listen.
You could do that.
Like, Alpo was supposed to have did that, but he left it from Maine to come down here and got popped.
Like if I have to, like for far as what?
Could you like yo?
I don't know.
Somebody in the house, you gotta testify.
Far
Like,
as,
yo, this program, whatever.
I ain't
and
testifying.
now you like, yo, I gotta move.
Nah, I ain't
would
testifying.
Would you? In that event, they gonna protect you and say, yo, we gotta move you out.
No, I ain't doing that.
They might be one day like, this is costing too much money.
I ain't testifying.
Just let a nigga slip through the
You
gate.
don't have
Just
to
get him, man.
but
Just get him.
You can still end up in witness protection without even having to testify, though.
Well, if I can end up in witness protection without even like telling on anybody and right, if it's for my family, my life, yeah, put me in witness protection.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta like,
it's not ratting if you're doing dirt.
I don't want to be in witness protection.
You ain't gonna see nobody again. Your name is gonna be.
I'm alive. My child, you know, like hey, I don't know.
Yeah,
Depends on the situation.
But no, that's
what would you do? You rather be like Alpo?
I'm a king of New York. I come back. I'm king of home.
I'm gonna be somewhere in South Dakota on a farm.
Exactly, right?
Only 88 people in the town.
If you look at it from that way, maybe I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere, but I ain't trying to put myself in no situation where I have to be in witness protection or be trying to tell on anybody. I don't.
I kind of feel like it's weird that they give people that kind of almost like immunity for shit like that. Like I can go commit all these crimes, but as long as I can confess to a certain amount, you still let me come home.
Do you know why that is?
Well, yo,
do you know why that is?
Those three guys that killed
No.
Aubrey, they got straight life, all of them.
Yeah.
Right?
But do anybody know why that is? Why they willing to like? I could be a murderer or a killer and all that.
Because
shit,
the police don't have no clue.
Because he's the king. He's the captain. Like you could be running all the shit, and I'm just your doja, and I can go out and just like be the hitman, whatever, do all the work, and then I get caught and I rat on him. And I don't body 5 people.
Because they're not worried about you.
They're worried about getting him.
They're worried about the head guy. It makes them look
now
good.
They let me loose, and I'm on witness protection.
That's exactly how it is.
Like Sammy the Bull.
They ain't get caught up in some mess too.
He was
I don't know.
Like you see how when what was that in Goodfellas? Yo, when they came cracking down, remember the dude? He was it Paulie? One of them. He had everything written in a notebook. Them niggas was catching heart attacks. Oh, that nigga had everybody's name, numbers, everything, bro. That shit was crazy. Like,
but, they don't make the movies like that.
The one thing about the mafia though, that was white people killing white people. Like the reason
So what you
why
say
I
about-
say that, the reason why I'm saying that,
Yo, he came out of left
no.
Yo, go
It
ahead,
sounds
man.
funny, like where he going with that,
Yo.
but there's a reason why I'm saying that.
He said that's white on white crime right
So
there.
it's alright. He's like,
Yeah,
it's alright.
No. There's a reason why I'm saying that. You see the level of crime that they got to, right?
Oh man.
Yeah, it was organized.
It was organized, but they were able to be flashy, do all that shit. Black people could at that level in that time or any type
That's
of time.
right
that's-
now.
that's-
They doing that.
Nah, but that's what BMF was doing to a certain extent.
Where they trumped everything is they took their street money and was buying out shit from people, like
Extorting and racketeering and stuff like that.
shit too. But they would like go
Ownership.
Like restaurants,
say
laundromats.
Prime real estate, they'll take
y'all
over.
trying, say like y'all trying to buy real estate somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all bidding for the shit, and I just come in. Oh, you want that much for it? I give you this much for it, and take it from underneath everybody.
Yeah, like Monopoly.
Yeah. So, and now, in order for you to have any ground to argue, you need that piece. You know what I'm saying? And they had that. They had different pieces. They had different pieces, like.
And if you didn't let us buy, we just
But you
kill
see,
you.
remember,
We'll
like,
find our way.
that's the story that's with Meech and his brother, and T was like going on the show. Like they structured their whole business, you know what I'm saying, after the mafia.
Yeah.
So these dudes own like record stores, shit like that. They did it the same way.
A front.
Yeah.
Huh?
A front.
Yeah.
Like a front, yeah. The food spot, the food truck and all that.
Yeah.
Like, my whole thing is the way the mafia did it compared to how black people had to do it. Like, for instance, I posted on my Instagram page when on Scarface, where Frank told Tony, like, the people who make it in this business fly straight without the flashiness, the cars. And it makes sense now looking at it, because when I looked at why that movie was made, it was because it was supposed to make people that want to sell drugs not to. And then it ended up doing the opposite, making people want to. And they will only show that movie on the documentary. They only showed it at the late night movie theaters at that time.
Oh, Scarface.
Yeah, so like, and the whole purpose of that movie was to stop people from doing it, and
That
it did
shit
the
made
opposite.
people- yeah, it showed a dude that came from nothing make it to the top. So everybody was like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
like-
but at the end, a lot of people don't talk about it, is he lost everything. He lost his girl, he lost his business, he lost his connect,
Yeah.
and he lost his life.
But that wasn't his
'Cause-
girl.
But
Yeah,
well, he
somebody
took her.
else's.
He took her.
That wasn't his
He
girl.
took her though. He took her, but still.
No,
He
like,
lost
yo,
everything.
no,
He lost
he
he
lost
was
everything.
his sister, yeah.
he was breaking the freaking like all, yo son. They tell you don't get high when you're on.
But
supply. My man Frank was getting
told him.
skied up.
Frank told him
Not
though.
Frank, you talking about what you call it?
Tony.
Frank
yo,
told
Every
him
his
though.
partner, his brother.
Yo, his partner,
The
all
sister,
of them, bro.
That was the problem right there.
Yeah, that nigga couldn't think straight. Boy, nigga had mountains of coke. Yo,
Yeah,
that
no,
nigga
but
was
that-
never.
that's-
That nigga was.
But that's why
that
the
nigga was
movie
never,
was trying
never
to depict
sober,
that.
bro.
That nigga said,
If he
"Who
didn't
the
get
fuck
high,
you
I think he
talking
would have been
to?"
good, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, there was,
Yeah, nah, he
everybody-
got like even when the nigga got thrown out the helicopter and hung, and he was like, I never liked that nigga right there. Like, nigga, should have woke up right then and there. Like, this game is deep. Like, he told me, Tony,
Nah,
don't
but you know
you ever
something?
fuck me.
Tony done came from the gutter. He wasn't thinking about that. He was
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm gonna take this nigga.
And then when
I'm
he
taking
had
it to the next level.
this, he was like, "Yo, I need this.
So
I needed more." This nigga was like
Like,
had a crib with a
he didn't
fucking
have no fear.
with Tony the Tiger.
That's how dudes
Yo.
be too, though.
He's
Yo,
like,
bro.
I'm gonna become him. That was his mentality.
But look at Mexico though. That whole country to only be able to have one gun store in that whole country. It's illegal to have guns. They killing worse than what we're doing over here. Like,
Because they're not getting it from that.
They're not
gun
they're
getting
not
from
getting
that
it
one
because
store.
the
They're not getting
war
it
on
from that gun
drugs.
store.
Somebody
They're not
got to
getting it from that
that
one
connection right there on the drugs has to get here because
But we
bro.
know they're not getting it from
They-
that
they-
one.
Yo,
They-
half
they
the
say
shit,
all the time.
Half the shit they show you in the movies and on TV is how they be doing shit. Like you seen Snowfall. Yo, it be the government that be bringing them
dropping
shit
over the guns and all that shit. The
coming
drugs.
in, they purchasing.
They allow you to do
drugs,
it.
and then like you see how they found what's his name, Saint. No, is that his name? The young English kid that was playing, the Frank. Her
Oh, the
son,
white
it's
boy.
The son. Nah, the son. The
I mean, a black kid from Snowfall.
What you talking about? Snowfall?
Snowfall, yeah.
I watched the
You
couple.
see how
I
you see how
didn't get to watch the whole thing.
the FBI how they
You watched
like
it?
they,
That's supposed to be white boy Rick though.
No.
Hold on, no.
Nah, that's not white boy
No,
Rick.
that's
My
supposed to
bad.
be based on Rick Ross' life.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Snowfall,
How they-
yeah.
Not Rick Ross the rapper, the real Rick.
Yeah, the
Ross.
real
Right.
Rick Ross,
But,
freeway
yo,
Rick
you
Ross.
see how they son like they found him and they was like, yo, we need somebody, and then he just ran into his car, took him, and was like, yo, put the drugs on him, and then that nigga was like, oh, yo, became one of the biggest distributors. You know what I'm saying?
It's like everybody. The
They
biggest drug
selected
dealers
him.
Always, it seems like the stories of the biggest dealers in the world, they always stumble
but
on
when
it. It's like
when
they
shit
stumble
hits
on
the
it.
fan, they also have a fall guy too.
Yeah, but
He
see,
was the
son,
fall guy.
he was protecting him though. He protected him the whole time. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, yo, like he took care of him because he was like the biggest distributor. This young kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, yo, dudes, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, they keep getting greedy. Yo, you got everything, but you still want more.
That be people's.
It's-
Their whole problem.
It's an addiction.
Like if you can get up through straight hustling $10,000-$20,000, that's enough to invest.
Son, hey,
know what I'm saying?
you know how much, he had way more.
Like,
and then,
But it's not
yo,
even that. It's like how you got addicts. Some people who
The hustle.
is
That's
just
like-
like it's
that's
it's like
teamwork.
that's their
but
addiction.
You got some people that'll take that and go buy
that's
whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? Like say
But the majority of the people who have that from the street, they don't have that mentality. They was
so
never
like
taught that.
Jay did that.
They was never taught that.
Jay-Z.
But
right?
that's different.
Right?
But that's not. I'm saying the majority.
right.
But at the same time,
The majority's
look
gonna go
how-
buy him a car.
Look how
They're
look
gonna go
how
buy
much-
him a
If you're smart enough.
Yeah, they're not gonna
If you're
go
smart
invest
enough.
to do no shit.
like
They
look
gonna
how
buy-
much money Jay blew before he started. You know what I'm saying? Like investing in.
Well, he got to learn to get that knowledge.
But you have to
though.
learn. If you don't have
But-
the knowledge, how you gonna? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If
Yo, hold on.
If no one showed you or taught you anything, you can't.
Yo,
It's
you
like
know
a
Rose
blank.
Thorne?
Say what?
Rose Thorne?
What you
You
say,
see
Goon?
up there on the TV, it says Rose Thorne.
John
They
Gotti,
comment
the
as
Mafia
we're
one.
going. I'll give a shout out. Thank you for watching. Whoever that is, Rose Thorne, that's what's up.
That's
You
right,
know what I'm
that's
saying? I just seen that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Going the mafia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they as we talking, they replying and shit. So you gotta shout them out like that's what's up. But thank you. But yeah, that is a touchy situation because I feel like we all have our own point of views on that.
On what?
But you, like Jay, right? No,
Uh-huh.
with that, right? Like you saying, like Jay learned the knowledge. So Meech and them was like 16. These niggas is in high school,
Like 18.
pushing, matching Benzes, like already. They didn't even graduate. They wasn't even seniors, I don't even think, right? And what he said was, homeboy was going to school. He says, yo, like his girl was like, yo, the money that he was making, right? The parents are telling him to stop. He said, yo, I got enough to pay 3 mortgages. While his moms and them is working at Wendy's and shit, right?
With 2
And-
jobs,
And
two
he's
jobs
like,
each.
He's like, yo, I'm good at this shit. I love to hustle. That's all
He
it is.
doing
You know what I'm saying?
the
You can
Mitch.
stop, but that, like you said, it's like a drug.
It's
You're
an
addict.
addiction.
It's just like, yo, I
like
like
Robin.
I like the hustle.
Robin
like,
does the same
making
shit.
money doing this. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yo, the people around them, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then you have some of them getting upset. Like, yo, he gave them their own packs. Like, yo, all right, I'm gonna have everybody's gonna eat.
I'm a boss.
But
If
look what happened. Dudes left the work, went to go get food. Lamar, you seen it, right? No, you ain't seen
I
it.
didn't-
Yo,
I
he
didn't see
came,
it.
they stole their stats. He
But
said,
I
yo,
know
how
the
you
whole-
dudes
I
is
know
taking
the
a
whole
break,
story.
and y'all not serious.
But
So
now-
he said, that's on y'all.
But
As long as my money is back to me, whatever y'all fuck up, that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he just like the hustle. He could have went to school, did his own thing, graduate. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of it.
oh, I gotta ask you because you haven't been here in a while, right? Lamar, right? How did y'all feel? Because a lot of people be like, I'm glad they got rid of him.
Yep.
Like, how did you feel about that?
I was glad. That
Yeah. Oh my God, that was my favorite character.
Nah,
Like for
Lamar
real,
was-
the guy that played that, the British dude, he played a good ass role doing that shit.
You seen that?
Who's Lamar?
The
Yo, you don't
crazy
watch
dude,
BMF?
you can't stop the rain.
Can't stop the
Yo, that was my favorite character.
That's my favorite.
Lamar
fucking
was the
nigga.
man on there, bro.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
oh my God.
Besides Meech, his son is playing.
Yeah,
Little Meech is
he
playing
doing
a-
his thing.
He's playing a hell of a
Even
role.
T.
For somebody that's just
I ain't like Lamar,
you
yo.
know,
Lamar was
come
just-
off the street.
T-
But
T's-
I ain't gonna front. I thought everything was like ODB. I be thinking like these crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I was like, this cat is crazy.
Yo, I gotta give it
And
to
now
him.
that he's gone.
But he was crazy. That was the problem. Like, yo,
He was
something.
psychotic.
Yeah,
was
but they
locked
could
up.
have. Yeah, they had to get rid of him. They had to. But at the end of the day, he was one of my favorite characters.
But what do you think about that cop though? That dirty ass cop.
That's
Black dude.
yo, ain't that Ace from Paid in Full? That's his brother.
Yeah, he's bold too. He be
Yeah.
up in there like
Crooked cop.
Yeah, no, he was like, you motherfuckers. You work for me. Like, I'm the
Yeah,
law. Like,
yeah.
I'm just like, yo, this
Yelling
nigga
cop be like,
here.
come on, man, what you going on? Why you
I be
ain't
sitting
doing
there thinking like, yo, in these
Like,
times,
you
there's
need
no
to shut the F
cameras,
up,
the cell
boy.
phone don't
How
link,
long
no
you
no
been
towers.
copping? I've been
I
copping
like
when using
T, though.
diapers.
I like T.
You know, you see?
Yeah.
What you think? Like, yo, the memes was killing me.
He level headed, even though Meech is, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Like,
been watching the new Power though? With
Yeah.
Mary
Nah,
J?
I've been in and out with that because I was telling him
you
earlier.
you up to date, too?
yeah,
I
man.
was
Jay?
telling. I
You
was
don't watch-
telling.
Yo, man, what y'all be doing, man?
No, at the end of the day, like I said, I said this a million times.
Y'all watch this, so we
I said this a
talk.
million times. I don't watch nothing besides sports usually on TV, but I watch Power and I watch BMF.
Oh
I
man, I
make
meant to
sure
talk to
I
you about
watch
some
those
sports
two.
Yeah.
too.
But besides that,
And I just saw it yesterday because I was like, yo, when we come, I was like, yo, they probably seen it. All right, so we can talk.
what do you think about Mary J on there?
She's all right.
Yeah, no, she does her
She's
thing.
getting better and better
Yeah.
and better, bro. I
Yeah,
think
before
I think
she-
she gonna have her own spinoff
Yeah.
on her.
For her character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
What do you
know.
think that's gonna be called?
I wouldn't watch.
See if you name it. We gonna put it out there. Like, see,
I have
he
no
named
idea.
it.
I wouldn't watch a show with her though.
No.
Her in the show, she's alright. I would like.
But
I
it's
like,
not gonna be her in the show. I guess it's
I
gonna
like
be based
Kane.
around it. It might not even be her. As,
be
it
like-
might have it from a childhood.
Well, you
coming
can
up.
see at the
Be
end
like
of
her in the dance
BMF,
contest.
they changed the character.
she's like Rock.
She's bold up in there. I'll be like,
You know what
damn,
I'm saying?
she need to take a deep breath sometimes. She be up in there just all the time. Just
Right, what the fuck I tell
I'll be
you?
like, damn, mama, please, mama.
Yo, but the,
I ain't gonna
but the
lie, I like
brother-
that though. Like,
But
I ain't
nah,
gonna lie, I
I
always
like
like
it,
Mary
but
J.
damn,
I always,
you
I,
can't
I,
leave it
always like Mary
Oh.
J.
Every time you come, your mom's come around, you got like.
Nah, Mary J. Like,
Nah, I like her though. She playing. She
Yeah.
got better.
I saw a couple of episodes.
Nah, that shit about to
Not
get
none
real
of
though.
this new shit, but before.
You ain't see the last one?
the last one I didn't
You know,
see.
you know the son, right? That she
The Tariq.
no, the son she put out.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Kane.
I'm sorry.
He's becoming a man right now.
Yeah. Yo,
But
he,
yo, you see how he set that whole? I ain't gonna let
Yeah.
him know, but
yeah, that's
for
why.
people who saw it,
That's why Shorty.
see how he set that
you
shit
see,
up.
you see the little gay. The
Yo.
gay, you see the lesbian.
And they
shorty
thought he
that's
was
in the
that.
school?
And they thought he was the airhead, right?
No, but you saw, you know, the shorty that was in the school, right? When he came and she was like, "Yo, they stepped on it. Like, yo, what's up with it?" She was putting the Mary's daughter on, like, yo, like she want to go to school and she
Yeah.
want to hustle. So she was like, "Yo, listen, who had the most to gain?" So then that shit come back around. You find out who did it, but then you want to come to your moms and tell her you got to connect, but didn't know that homeboy knows the moms. Remember when you kept
set the
hearing
whole
that
shit
music?
up.
Who?
The son.
No. Yo,
Yeah.
you know was you. Yo,
We
you know
did
the
the
dude that
shit.
he was working on
And
that
then he
broke
went
his
back
son's
to-
fingers?
Huh?
Remember the nigga that broke his fingers?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Who is
He knows Mary. He knows the moms.
Yeah, I know. I think he was riding around in the car with the old school joint. In the
No,
red
not
joint.
all the time. It was a chick that got out one time that was across the street. Remember when she looked out the window?
Like
It
kicking
was
over
a-
the garbage cans and shit.
Yeah, that's what they knew each other from childhood. So who you think now? He talking about, yo, I got a new connect. So now he finds out who the connect. She finds out who the connect is.
But still, he got the new connect though at the end of the day. But he the one who set
I
that
gotta
whole
catch
shit
up on that
Yeah,
shit.
she gonna probably be mad as fuck.
Yeah.
But then again,
She
how
gonna-
you-
she gonna put
But
him-
then again, he might not because she be like, yo, he was like, yo, you screwing him? What up with daddy?
Nah, she wasn't screwing him though. They just knew each other from back then. It might go
Nah,
down.
he was hitting it. Nah, he riding around past the crib with the slow music. Come
Nah,
on,
he
bro.
trying to
Yeah,
talk to her from back in the
maybe
days.
Nah, he knocked it down back in the days.
How you
dog.
know?
Dog, I know.
Huh?
It's obvious.
nah.
He was not. Let him
It ain't
go.
obvious, bro.
He ride. Who you riding? Yo, you ain't gonna ride by nobody crib with the
Yo.
slow music. That's like
That was
I
a
ain't gonna say
chick.
it
A chick
because-
was in the car when she looked out the window.
You can't stop the rain.
Yo, like you ain't watching it right. You ain't watching.
Oh, no, man.
Who got out the car? Who got out the car when you saw the?
Pete, when that whole shit happened, when he kept running around,
By the bar, the car rolled past.
She like ran to the window. She
That
like
was
got a-
one.
Remember, I'm talking about that one time. All right, remember it was her and the daughter, right? And she peeped the car. The daughter goes, "Oh, that's from the anniversary."
Yeah.
She's like,
Wait.
"Yeah."
I don't remember that. What's
That
that?
was the first time he drove by.
Drove
that red
by.
car. He was like, oh.
But where were they at?
They was inside the bar that just got
In the
shot.
bar.
Okay,
She ran
yeah,
to
yeah.
the window.
Right.
And then she was like, she just kind of
She just looked and was like, okay.
But she was just yes and off her daughter because
Mm-hmm.
her daughter said, oh, it's your anniversary with the husband, but she's saying yeah, but like the only reason why she's saying yeah is because she tried to hide him.
Yeah.
And she knew that was him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came back, he kept spinning, and then she said the only person to knock over those cans. He was the
Before
one
that,
that
And he
before
was
that,
like, remember,
the
he was
car
like,
rolled
and then
up.
he said he was to knock over the cans when he was a kid.
Nah, before
But
that.
I did see the chick, though. I don't
before
know.
that, the car pulled up and then a chick got out, right?
What scene?
That was right before she came and looked at the garbage cans. Before that happened, it was a chick that got out it was a red IROC. Pulled up, boom, she gets out of the car. Spanish chick with like curly hair. She gets out. Then, another time she heard the doo-doo. She came out and saw the cans was knocked over. Then they went to Junior's, and then that's when she seen them. So the chick was in the car one time. Whoever rolled past the first time when they was in the
They
bar.
was playing the same song.
The same song, right.
But that's the song.
But
she
that
knows.
song
Right.
had a like.
So why did that?
She said who else is riding around in that red car playing that
There you
song
go.
or knocking over the can. She
Right,
knew
but
that
why did the woman get out though?
He probably knows her.
Right, but she was playing the song then too.
I don't
Nah,
know.
He was playing that song.
But yo, cool. What do you think?
What I
You riding around with the slow music on, past the crib, kicking over garbage cans. Like yo, like they don't take a rocket sign. You like yo, oh okay.
Nah.
I said he used to be around, huh? He was,
No, she knew him because she said back from school, like, yo, my parents used to be like, you know what I mean, never wanted to whatever.
but
I'm
he was
talking
playing
about,
that
like,
song when they was up in the crib
That's what I'm saying.
watching.
Can you stand there and
watching
remember
Apollo.
She was like, oh, since when do you love songs?
See, now I gotta jump into this shit. Damn. This is a.
Trini, no.
Yo,
man. So what do you think, Kobe? They was just friends. He was just playing this old song.
ones
that they
we
was-
can depend on.
I gotta stand there and playing like.
Yo, but think about it. They put stuff and
If he
you
was
be like,
playing like
oh,
Dougie Fresh or something to hit, you know what I'm saying? Like Slick Rick.
Yo, Trini. That last comment somebody had put up there. Who was that again? Cause they replied saying who it was.
It says Rose.
Rose Thorn. Who's that?
Shout out to Rose Thorn. Your uncle, fool. Thorn. I don't even know. Your uncle? Your uncle, Jay?
Your uncle fool.
Rose Thorn.
Well,
Who
one of
the
y'all got
fuck
an
used
uncle
that-
named Rose Thorn.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out is that D1?
He said,
Cause
what's your shirt say? Oh. What's your shirt say?
my shirt don't say shit.
Somebody
be
knows.
talking
That's
to Jay.
somebody family right
That's
there.
That's somebody you know then.
Yo, yeah, because we don't have nothing on that shirt. Jay, somebody's watching you right now.
What it say?
bro.
Let's just say I suck at playing pool.
Brain. All right.
That's your
Yeah,
family.
nah, I just want to
Somebody
give a
tuned
shout out
in.
whoever's watching. That's what's up. All right, that's my family. Damn, my bad, nigga. Why the fuck is
Yeah,
your
you
name
don't even
say
know
that
your own
shit?
family, man.
Nah,
That's
why
shit.
does his name say that?
That's
We
what
gonna,
he
yo,
named
after I get out of here, you gotta call me, motherfucker.
That's your uncle.
And yo, where them shirts and them mugs at?
Said Dewan.
Yeah, that's what's up, Dewan. Thank you. That's what's up. Tuning in, and that's you. So like when we go live, people could like chat and you can see what they're doing, like interact and stuff like that. So yeah, we definitely gonna work on this next week. My girl birthday, so I definitely ain't gonna be here. But if you and Coop or whatever, and Jay would want to pull up whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you going out of state. That's right. That's what's up. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm not gonna be here. My girl's birthday next week.
See what happens. We take it one day at a time, you know.
Yeah, how the
We're gonna have you on a Skype then. We're gonna have you on Skype.
We're gonna Skype at the restaurant. I gotta find a damn restaurant to go to too.
Man, there's plenty of restaurants.
Yo, Prime House
Prime House.
or Prime 39.
McDonald's right
Nah,
there.
Prom
on one
39.
line.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Nah, I'll be honest with you.
Funny ass
Nah,
motherfucker.
Prom 39.
He's like, yo, babe, you could supersize it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cheese on it.
Yo,
We
nah.
going all the way tonight.
Nah, Prom 39, that's some. They had some good ass food, man.
Yeah.
They food is real good. I don't know if I was just like hungry that day, but you know,
I might have to try that out.
get they mac and cheese, bro.
Yeah.
I think got the lobster mac and cheese.
Oh yo.
mac
Oh
and
my
jerky.
god.
Yeah, so get
Get
they
the
mac.
jerk.
Just, I'm telling you, there's some good. The food is good. It's off the hook.
I might try that out. That's what's up. Yo, we gonna talk about this live real quick while we got a couple more minutes. This basketball tournament, and do y'all feel like doing a bowling pool tournament or something like that, like a group?
Yeah,
I don't know what y'all guys' work schedule is for the weekend.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm off the hook. Shit about to heat up for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
like, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna be like,
because we can actually do if we all can't meet up here in the studio on a Tuesday, we could film another day, and you know what I'm saying. Like, we got the opportunity to do that. So because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Because I know LA just started doing their little shutdown shit again.
We can just play it by ear, like, you know what I'm saying. We come up with a day, and then we all find out what we doing beforehand, and then, you know what I'm saying, work it out from there.
Yeah, that's it's gonna. My shit is about to really heat up, and like I'm actually trying to cut back on certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So because it's like it's driving me crazy at the end of the day.
Nah, I feel you. That's what's up. Like, you know
just my job and my family alone. You understand? And then you add all the other things around it. Yeah. So it's like, it's hard to really. Sometimes it's best to like cut back. And I'm not saying or just put a pause on certain things because you may lose it.
Yeah, nah, you're right. But yeah, man.
At the end of the day, we go meet up. We gonna do something, and we go play pool,
do
bowling,
something. They got the.
It's
too cold to go to the golf range now. Shit, fuck that.
Yeah,
but like,
it's break out there.
you know what I'm saying? We can go bowling, do something. Just something.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about doing that paintball shit. I don't know if y'all want to
You
fuck
know
with that shit.
You got
listen,
indoor,
I can't listen.
indoor.
I ain't
They got
running
the
around,
indoor
man.
paint joint.
I'm going to Vegas. They got the
Vegas.
the
What?
rubber ball.
Nah, we about to.
Oh,
That shit,
I know
that
what you're
shit,
talking
them
about.
niggas-
The
them niggas-
airsoft.
Them niggas use real guns.
Yeah. It's the airsoft.
Nah.
You did that before?
Nah.
Nah, it's the rubber. It's the rubber.
Yeah, they shooting rubber
bro,
bullets.
Niggas is
Word.
all the way.
Nigga, I be
in,
laying
son.
on the floor.
They
They
all
got,
the way.
they got real guns.
But-
They got real guns modified to shoot rubber
It
bullets.
ain't.
Oh,
I
nah,
don't
nigga.
I'm too old. When I was younger, maybe. I'm too old to be running.
Nigga,
tucked
I be
up
laying
and
on the
hiding
floor
and
like
all
the
that
nigga
shit.
hit me.
We can do
You're not
something.
old, man.
Shoot that
Oh,
motherfucker,
you gotta be
please.
like, yo, they old.
Yeah, till you get hit with a dome, you get hit with a headshot.
Yo,
You be
but
like, yo.
You padded. You got the face mask.
That's okay.
I be sitting
What'd
up
he
there
say?
like, help.
Oh, they out there.
Oh, they out there. Yeah. But yeah, nah.
I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, so next week I'm not gonna be here. We're gonna see what happens. If not, I'm gonna try to make a ad. Like, we're not gonna do the podcast next week. What's going on? I'm gonna try to get in tune with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I have Coop here, Brother P, Brother J. We all here together, you know what I'm saying? Happy holidays for everybody, and yeah, it's time out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you see what you like, subscribe, tell a friend, send it out. And you already know, if we're not here next week, we're going to be here the next week. And my name is Luna Goon. To my right, you already know who it is.
Boy, cool.
To my left,
You got P, R.I.P. to my brother Ike. You know, for those who don't know.
R.I.P. Ike.
Good dude. We gonna leave it like that. Represented out here, and
Go ahead, Brother J.
Boy Jay, same thing. R.I.P. to my boy Ike, and also R.I.P. to
Word.
my boy
Rest in
Keith
peace.
Banks. Just passed away the other day, also.
R.I.P. That's why we gotta celebrate who's here. Reach out. We got little dumb grudges, you know what I'm saying? Forget about it, you know what I'm saying? Reach out. And it ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? You could be here today, going tomorrow. And it's time out. Thank you for tuning in, and we out. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.